Hello there, I'm going to talk you through one of the workout cards from the 6-week beginners workout program. You can use this description for any of the other programs that you find on the Agora Shop Armoured Muscle website. So at the top you'll see there's a 6-week gym introduction. That's under the program name, so you know which program you're using. Slightly below that there's a slight description on printing the program card off if that's what you like, to have a physical sheet in front of you. There's also a little description on using the progressions, regressions and clicking any of the blue links to be able to bring up a video to show you the exercise, which I'll show you in a second. Then we have the notes, so if there's anything special about that workout, anything we need you to highlight about the workout as a whole, that'll be there. And then we have a warning for if you are feeling dizzy or have any chest pains, try not to suddenly stop, because usually if you suddenly stop then you actually pass out. If you try and bring your heart rate down gradually, there's better chance that you actually stay standing, be able to get yourself some medical attention if you need it, or be able to get yourself comfortable, get water, so on and so forth. Then we have the warm-up. So this is quite important. The warm-up you do prevents you getting injured today. The cool down, which is actually at the bottom, prevents you getting injured tomorrow. So it's important to do the warm-up, to keep going through, and it helps loosen up the joints, helps prepare the nervous system and the muscles, as well as what everybody else thinks is rising your heart rate and increasing your body temperature a little bit as well. So let's get into the main bit of it. So the workout, the week that you're currently on, will be on the left-hand side of the page. And then we have the order of the exercises that you need to complete the exercises in. Now, granted, if the gym's really busy or where you're working out is quite busy and you can't do them in that order, just try and do them in whatever order you can. Ideally, order of 1 to 6. Then we have the type of exercise it is. So later on, there is a glossary explaining what isotonic is, what isometric is, if you want to know. Then we have the exercise. So, for example, if I press on plank, we get a little video showing you what the plank is and how you can perform it. All these videos are fairly short, so that you don't have to spend too long in the gym. If you want a longer description, there's plenty out there on Google. Then we have the reps that you need to complete. So we've got 12 to 15, or for the plank, we've got 30 to 40 seconds. So remember, that's a rep range. If you can't do, in this case, 12, you need to lower the weight or use a regressed exercise. If you can do 15 or more, twice, 2 sets in a row, you need to either make the weight heavier or use the progressed exercise. Next up is sets, so how many times you're going to be performing a group of reps with a rest in between, which brings us nicely onto the rest time, which again, everything for this workout is 1 minute. Then we have tempo. So for example, chest press right at the very top, our first exercise is a tempo of 1, 1, 1. So it should take you 1 second to lift the weight, a 1 second pause at the top, and 1 second to bring the weight back down. Machine row, however, is 1 second to pull the weight towards you, 2 second pause, and then slowly take the weight back for 2 seconds. Then we have weight. Now, weight is very personal to you as a lifter. Okay, so for some person, we could say you could do a 10 kilogram chest press. For someone else, that might be too easy. Others might be too hard. So ideally, we put the type of weight you're going to use. So in this case, chest press is a barbell. Machine row is actually using a low row machine. And the plank is body, so it's just your body weight. Then we have progressions and regressions. So progressions can be used if you're finding the exercise too easy, or in some cases, if, say for example, on the chest press or the barbells are taken, you might then want to actually use the dumbbell variant in this case. Another example, machine row. If the machines are taken, you could have a look at doing a bent over row, or if that's a bit hard, you could look at using a banded row. So looking at this, again, you click on the link and it will take you through to doing the exercise. Again, another short video. And likewise, the regressions work just the same. If you need to either regress the exercise because the one you're doing is too hard, maybe you're not feeling very well today, you're a bit tired, Again, the kit that you need might not be available. Right on the very far right, we have comments. If there's anything particular we need to say about that exercise, you should be able to see that in the comments. And then right at the bottom, we have the cooldown. So that's just one card from the 6-week beginners workout program, where there's 17 workouts to do over the course of 6 weeks, taking you from a beginner in the gym to be able to be fairly proficient, having had a plan behind you. And right at the very end of the program, you'll also see a glossary if you want a breakdown of any of the terms used in the program. And there's also a link at the bottom of the program to take you through to the Luda's training area and the website, where you can then get more access to more terms and more exercise videos, diet plans, and other workout programs. Hope you found this useful. We'll see you again soon.